the injuries they suffered as a total team. And in Washington, I don't even want to call them Washington. He was with the Washington Izzards. You can't use the
no
W.
Yeah.
They weren't trying to win. He was so excited to be in the Lakers facility yesterday. It was like he got a new lease on life. He's back in a winning situation. Yeah, he's on the other side of the Celtics-Lakers rivalry, of course, but he recognizes that both those franchises play to win perennially. And I think just that kind of effervescent attitude will do a lot for this group. He looks at it like, we got a chance. I asked him, the West is stacked.
Yeah.
And he said, well, I would stack us up against anybody else in the West. We have no ceiling. That, to me, that energy, that confidence will do a lot. Getting this ball rolling in the right direction from day one of training.
Yeah, listen, I had Marcus Smart on the radio show on 710 ESPN here in LA, and I asked him about that Wizards situation specifically. He talked about the finger being a real issue, obviously, but I asked him, look, sometimes these teams in their situation, they want to play the young guys and make sure that those guys get some running, and he kind of laughed a little and said, yeah, it's a different circumstance when you're playing on a team like that. So anyway, all right, Marcus Smart isn't the only guy to play for both the Celtics and the Lakers. Shaq is an all-time Lakers great, winning 3 titles, 3 finals MVPs, and a regular season MVP in LA. He also played his final 37 games of his career for Boston and going for 9-5 in that stretch. Then Rajon Rondo, one of 2 players to win titles with both the Celtics and the Lakers, joining Clyde Lovellette. A young Rondo won a title with Perk back in 08 on the Celtics, and then again in the bubble with the Lakers. And then lastly, Isaiah Thomas finished 5th in the MVP voting for the 16-17 Celtics while scoring nearly 29 points per game and trailing only MVP Russell Westbrook in clutch time scoring. He also averaged 14 a game in 21 games for the Lakers later in his career. All right, Perk, let me ask you a question. And this is a tough one because you know people are watching, because they're always watching. Would you have suited up one more season if the Lakers would have come calling?
You damn right I would have. You damn right. Especially for the vet minimum. Suit me up, and I would have did my role to the T. And that's sitting on the bench and being the extension of whatever coach they had at the time. You damn right I would have suited up for the Lakers.
All right, fair enough, Perk. I love it. You keep it 100 all the time. All right, still to come here on NBA.
Mình sẽ đưa kim kéo xuống. Và mọi người sẽ tiến hành tạo lên cho mình là các mũi bình này. Bằng cách quấn một vòng len lấy len kéo qua, tạo cho mình mũi bình. Theo tương tự, tạo cho mình mũi bình thứ 2. Quấn một vòng lấy len, mình sẽ mũi bình thứ 3. Mũi bình thứ 4. Theo tương tự, mình sẽ có mũi bình thứ 5. bạn vào đây cho mình mới là 6. Becky này lên kéo qua, bạn tiếp vào cho mình mới được 7. Các bạn tự cho mình mới được 8. Tiếp vào đây cho mình cũng được 9. Mình sẽ đưa kim vào trong mũi đầu, kéo qua sườn mũi, kết thúc. Thêm một mũi bính và tương tự. Nếu một mũi bính bắt đầu hàng người tại hàng này, mọi người sẽ làm lại tương tự với trong mình sẽ có mỗi một kim mũi là có một đoạn cuối cùng của hàng ngày, mọi người cũng sẽ tiến hành làm lại tiếp vào đây cho mình để cộng với đơn. Tiếp kim kéo qua sườn mũi kết thúc. Thêm một mũi bính. Và tại vị trí này mình cũng sẽ tương tự là một đơn. Perkins để lên cả qua 2 vòng. Và tiếp vào đây cho mình mũi đơn thứ 2 kế tiếp. Và tại trong mũi cuối cùng tương tự là một mũi đơn tiếp theo. Mình sẽ đưa kim vào hai cạnh ngoài chân này. Mình sẽ sử dụng một sợi dây màu vàng đã chuẩn bị. Bây giờ mình sẽ tiến hành bước ngược lên.